Hello, welcome to the See Me See You channel. My name is Quinn Donovan, and we are in our final week of our self-care truth or dare challenge. 50 weeks. Can you believe it? We are on week 50. Oh my God, let's clap. Let's clap for ourselves. We made it to week 50 and oh my God, I feel so good about myself. I don't know about you, but I made it. We made it. We made it together. You made it. We made it together. So congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a big hug and just tell yourself, I love you. I love you for making it to week 50. Week 50. Oh my God, we have made it to week 50. This is so an accomplishment, a huge accomplishment for me, for you. If you've stuck with me for these 50 weeks, this is a huge accomplishment for you. So congratulate yourself. Be proud of yourself that you stuck through it, that you made this difference for yourself. You made this impact for yourself. You made this connection to yourself through these 50 weeks of self-care, truth or dare, telling yourself the truth, facing truths that you haven't faced before, going through the darkness and coming out of the light into the light. You made it. You healed yourself through this. You've accomplished so much and you've connected to yourself so much deeper. So congratulations. I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining and subscribing to the See Me See You channel and participating in these 50 weeks of self-care, truth or dare. So let's see what our final week is, what our final truth is for these 50 weeks. Let's see. What do you find most challenging lately? Can you learn from these experiences? What do you find most challenging lately? And can you learn from these experiences? What have you been finding challenging? You know, have you been finding coming to these videos and doing the self-care truth or dares challenging? Yes, they can be, because you're connecting to yourself, and we weren't taught to do that. And so when you make a point to connect to yourself, it can be uncomfortable. It can be challenging. It's like, for me, I just want to be healed. I just want to be completely healed so I can finally move on, right? So I can move on from everything. But that's not going to happen. That's not the case. Like, healing is a process, and there's many layers of me that still needs healing, that still is buried so deep. But I have to keep excavating. I have to keep going within. I have to keep releasing and letting go of the pain, of the hurt, of the past, of everything that just is no longer who I am today, of who I want to be today. So healing is a constant thing that's happening, and it's a consistency, and it's something you have to want. You have to want to heal yourself. You have to want to be healed in order to be healed. You have to face those hard truths, and you have to dare yourself to get out of the comfort zone, to experience different things, to find different ways of healing, different modalities, and discovering what your body needs and what your body loves to receive when you're giving it love and care. So what do you find most challenging, and can you learn from them? Of course you can learn from these experiences. It's like learning the lessons. You know, we make one decision and it didn't turn out the way we want to. Well, then we just readjust and we go make an experience again. We are causing the experiences of our life. We are bringing these into our realities, and they are coming from inside of us. So if you're not having the greatest experiences, then what's happening inside of you? you. And if you are having those great experiences, congratulations. You're healing, you're loving yourself, you're giving yourself the care it deserves and needs to flourish, to feel the joy and the happiness and the fulfillment in this experience, in this life. So of course you have to look at the different perspectives and look at the different ways to see where you can learn and grow from these experiences. And you know what? We're going to have challenges every single day, and it's about how we get through them. Are we getting through them with frustration and overwhelm and stress? Or are we getting through them with ease and flow and harmony? You have a choice. You have the power and the control to determine how you experience the experiences that you're having. So remember that when you're thinking something's challenging, be like, well, what can I learn from this? What do I need to learn? Or what different perspective do I need to look at to learn or see this in a different light? Okay, so that is our truth for week 50. Now let's see what our final dare is. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Schedule a spa day at home. I love these. Try a DIY facial, hair mask, mani-pedi, self-massage, warm bath, whatever you need to pamper yourself. This is the best dare to end the 50 weeks of self-care truth or dare, is having a spa day at home. At one of my women in my women's group, we had a holiday party, and it was you had to bring a self-care item to exchange as a gift. And so one of the gifts that I received was a whole slew of masks. So for your hair, for your feet, for your hands, for your face, for your eyes. Oh my God, it was a whole self-care thing. So over the holiday, I did that. I did the hair mask. I did the facial mask with my daughter. I did the foot moisturizing mask. I haven't done the hands or the eyelids yet, or the eyes yet, but that will be something that I can do on my day of doing nothing. So go do something for yourself that is pampering for you, whatever that looks like. Maybe it is doing nothing. Maybe it's watching a good movie. But I mean, you want a spa day. So getting a facial, getting a massage, doing a foot soak. I love doing those. A foot soak, I did that the other day, was just sit with my feet in some water with some Epsom salts, and oh, my feet felt so good. And then I put some nice lotion on it, some moisturizing lotion. And I love doing face masks. There's a really great one from Mary Kay. They have the charcoal mask and the clay mask. Those are two masks that I love doing. So I highly recommend you getting one of those. If you need a Mary Kay consultant, let me know, because I know lots of them. I used to sell Mary Kay as well, so I know many of them. So if that's something you're interested in, comment like, hey, tell me, point me in the direction of a good Mary Kay consultant. I'll definitely tell you that. And then, what I really would love is a scalp treatment. I feel like my scalp gets really dry, and no matter the mask that I put on it or whatever, like, it just wouldn't be the same as getting an actual scalp treatment. That's something that I love doing in the shower, is just getting the scrubs, making my own. I make my own scrubs and put that on my scalp to treat the dryness, because here in Colorado it's dry and you got to keep everything moisturized. So that's one way I like to keep my head moisturized. But schedule that spa day and tell everyone, and tell them, like, I'm on a spa day, don't bother me. Turn off your phone, turn off your notifications, and just tune into yourself and reflect and give yourself that pampering time that you deserve. You work so hard, you do so many things for other people, and you deserve to pamper yourself. And so don't ever feel like, oh, I don't want to spend the money on these things to do self-care. care, give myself care. I hadn't had a massage in like 12 years up until a couple months ago. And I started getting a massage every month. So once a month, I am treating myself to a massage. And last month, I did this raindrop therapy massage, which was a totally different experience than what a typical massage is like. But I was infused with 8 different oils all over my back and feet and absorbed these essential oils to, I'm not really sure what it was doing, but it definitely was relaxing and relieving, and my body just loved it so much. So, oh my God, that is our self-care truth or dare for week 50, our final week in this challenge. I'm sad for it to be ending, but I'm also grateful because we've learned so much about ourselves, and now we get to go and live and be who we've transformed into in these 50 weeks. It wasn't an easy feat to do, but we did it. We did it together, and I'm so happy and grateful to have you here with me on this journey. And I just can't wait to see how much more you connect with yourself, how much more learning you do, and how much growing and evolving that you do in this human experience. And I'm just so happy and grateful to be there on your journey and you on mine, and we're doing this healing and loving and rebuilding together and discovering who we truly are and what we came here to do. And I am so happy and grateful to have you here with me doing that, and your support and your subscription here, on the See Me See You channel. So thank you so much for coming here and participating in the 50 weeks of self-care truth or dare. I'm so grateful for the people who made these, like the person who made these, I'm so grateful for. You can go get your own. This is the canister here. The link is in the description. You can go get your very own canister on Amazon, and you can pick one of these sticks every day if you'd like. You can come to these videos and get some examples on how to, maybe do some of these dares, or give you a different perspective on how to look at some of the truths that have come up in these 50 weeks. And I just want to applaud you. And I want to give yourself a pat on the back and a hug, and just saying, I love you. I love you more now than I did when I started these 50 weeks. I love myself more. I've connected more. I've expanded and I've grown more. And we're just going to keep going together, and you always have these videos to come back to, especially if you're falling behind on giving yourself the care. These sticks and these videos are what you can come to get back on track. It's not every day that we do it, but it's a practice, and you have to continuously practice and be consistent for it to then become second nature for you. So I just want to say how grateful I am to you, and congratulations for making it through the 50 weeks. You're still alive. You made it. You didn't die. You made it. You've gone through the darkness. You've gone through those deepest, darkest, most painful places within yourself, and you've come out alive. You've come out stronger and brighter and more conscious and more aware of yourself and your body and your being. And I just want to say thank you and congratulations. You're doing a wonderful job. Keep doing it. Keep doing the work. Keep healing. Keep tuning into yourself, keep talking to yourself, keep going back into the mirror and telling yourself that you love yourself, and that you will do everything in your power to make sure that you are loving and accepting towards yourself, that you can have the power and the tools and the resources you need to create the life that you deserve, and bring those dreams to reality that are within you. They are there waiting to come out and be lived. And giving yourself the love and the care, telling yourself the truth, and daring yourself to get out of your comfort zone is what's going to bring those dreams to reality. So thank you again for joining me on the See Me See You channel for 50 weeks of self-care, truth or dare. And I'm just so happy and grateful that we did this journey together, and I can hardly wait to continue this healing journey with you and raising the vibration here on the earth to be more loving and peaceful. And that starts with ourselves. That starts by giving that to ourselves. And as the more people who do that, the more the vibration will raise and the more peace and love we'll see around us. So thank you again, and thank you for your subscription. Keep coming back to the See Me See You channel. There's going to be some really great things coming up in 2024, and I'm just so happy and grateful to be sharing this journey with you and just healing and loving ourselves more. So take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.